I don't even know, like at this point in my spiritual evolution, I don't even know what my purpose is, or I'm not even really trying to think about it. I'm just doing what I do and let it lead me where it leads me. And that's where I'll be. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
overthink it too much. Like I'm just going with the flow, not too serious, not too much thinking, just more surrendering and just going with the flow. Wherever it takes me, that's where it takes me. And if one day I go before the council of elders or whatever, I'll be like, I did exactly what I did. Turn the page.
Yeah,
So,
maybe that's the trick, just going with the flow, what makes you excited. I don't know, having no regrets. Just whatever, like, I don't know, follow your bliss. Like,
Kriya Yoga changed my life, and it could change yours. Book your free call today at kriyayogamasterclass.com, and let's talk. Now back to the video.
yeah,
whatever.
like helping people, doing what resonates with you, do what makes you happy, not what other people think makes you happy. Just do the best you can with the tools you got, and I don't see really how you could go wrong. You just do the best you can. That's the best way I would
Yeah.
say it. Like,
What would you say to someone who they've figured out this world is all Maya and that nothing really matters, and they think, okay, this is all Maya, this is really just a dream that I'm going to wake up for, so nothing matters, I can just go ahead doing whatever, bad, I would just call it bad stuff, just drink, do this, I don't need yoga, anything like that. What would you say to that person?
I mean, I would say that it's probably better to have like a more perspective, like it's better to not give up. It's better to keep going, like putting one foot in front of the other and see how far it takes you. So like it if you just kind of give up and say, "Oh, this is a Maya world. I don't need no tools. I'm just gonna let happen what's gonna happen." It could be more overwhelming and it could overcome you. So I would just say, like, understand you're the king of your castle and you're in control, and you don't want other people's perceptions to become your perceptions, and you just do your inner work, do the techniques that uplift you and make you feel good and help get you through the day. These are the best techniques. And I would say the world is too overwhelming to try to, it's like trying to fight King Kong without any weapons. King Kong will overcome you every time. Like that tidal wave of the ocean of the Maya delusional world, well, you'll get swept up in it. But if you have like some tools, you have a boat, you have some life preservers, you could overcome it a lot better, and you have a way better mindset to deal with the Maya delusional world. But it's tough out there. I'm not trying to lighten it at all. I understand, like, this Maya delusional world, it's a tough mountain to climb, that is for sure. But if you have good hiking boots and you have good poles and you have good techniques, and Kriya yoga makes you feel better and uplifts you and helps get you through the day and gives you a better perspective, then it will help you in your daily life if you integrate it. Let's say it like that.
I kind of wonder what happens also to people that like commit suicide. I wonder if there's a penalty or if it's just a repeat, you know?
Mhm.
I mean, it's hard to say because no one. I mean, people say they've come back from that, but no one really says. I would say probably the second that you do that, you probably realize you made a mistake and it's too late to go back. Let's say it like that, in my perception. So I would just accept who you are in this present moment and try to do the best you can with what you got, like regardless of what happens in the external Maya delusional world, become more the detached witness than attaching to any kind of narrative or any kind of identity. More be the detached kind of witness, and don't let anything affect you, no matter what it is, right? No matter who's president, no matter what NBA team wins a championship, no matter what happens in faraway places, Russia, Ukraine, Israel, don't let anything really affect you. Wake up with a smile on your face, enjoy nature, try to be the best person you can be, stay happy, love as many people as you can, unlimitedly. Try to be a beacon of hope, a lighthouse for people out there. Try to lead by example as best as you can. But I'm under no illusion that it's easy out here. It definitely is not. It's not easy for me, I wake up some days, I don't want to do it either. I want to go back to sleep, I want to eat some Skittles today, I want to go to Dairy Queen and buy a big birthday ice cream cake and eat it all myself. I want to eat a full pizza myself. But you kind of realize that you can't go down that you can't give up that way. I look at myself like I made too much progress to go backwards. I want to go forward. I don't want to look back. Like I don't want to look in my rear view mirror. I want to look through the front windshield, if you know what I'm saying. So whatever happened before, that's water under the bridge. I'm going forward, and I'm going to see how far that I can go on this Kriya yoga path and see how far it takes me. And wherever it takes me, that's where it takes me.
Good answer.
Yeah.
You are my example.
I don't know. It feels good to have self-discipline. So it makes you feel good, when you conquer those things.
Yeah. And I'm just trying to do the best I can in the present moment also. So if I'm a good example to you, Paul, I appreciate that. But I'm just like you. I don't want to be put on a pedestal. Believe me, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I treated my body like an amusement park. I've done all kinds of stuff, I was probably the most addicted to sugar more than anybody before I got on the Kriya yoga path. So if I could do it, anybody could do it. So I just want to be a good example. Like I've lived in my ego body. I've been 100. I'm trying to go back to 0. So if I could do it, anybody out there could do it. Enjoyed this video? There's more where that came from. Subscribe to stay up to date and click on the related video to continue your journey. And if you're ready for personal guidance, book a call with me at kriyayogamasterclass.com.